Hello everyone, GenmaTheSamurai here, and welcome to this bonus part of Mega Man ZX. Alright guys, so last time we obviously beat the game, and this time I'm actually going to be showcasing stuff that you get after the game is completed. So anyways, I actually kind of messed up a few parts ago when I actually defeated Omega. I was supposed to pick up something. Now I don't know if it's still going to be there, so we're going to head right over to Area N right now and grab it. It's a little confusing that they make you kind of walk a little bit out of your way to grab this, and I feel kind of stupid for messing this up, but it's fine. Hey, it allows me to kind of talk about some certain runes here that are kind of mysterious, as it were. Also, I will not be going for 100% on this game. As you've noticed, I have gone out of my way to showcase how to get some of these data discs, but it's honestly kind of tedious. So you're going to see two doors here. I'm going to explain that in a moment, but first things first, I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Okay, it is still here. Thank goodness. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to see you guys back at Guardian HQ, and then we're going to be right back in this room after I showcase what we get for grabbing this rock. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so here we are back at Guardian HQ, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to Fluve. I will never say his name aside from that way. I don't know, it's just fun to say. Anyways, let's go ahead and just talk to him.
Brent, I've excellent news about that strange stone you found in Area N1. I think I may have figured something out. Could I have a look?
Handed over a mysterious rock.
All done. This turns out to be a special variety of biometal. It has a very funny glow to it, but you should be able to use it to transform.
Yep. You can now use model OX. Oh yeah, so guys, this is pretty much what you think it is. So here we go. Yep, we are now able to play as Omega, and oh my gosh, this is so fun. So yeah, if you're familiar with Zero Series Zero, this controls pretty much exactly the same. You have your regular old Buster, and it does a charge shot that has a special animation. But this form comes with an overdrive. So let's go ahead and activate it. Now this overdrive is infinite. It does not run out. It only goes away when you take damage. And it is insane. Now you cannot do charge shots, but you can have infinite charge shots from your regular Buster. On top of that, you also get this as that attack, and if you do decide to hold down your charge shot, you can actually do that. This form is broken because all of these attacks actually have an elemental attribute. So that one right there, that is ice. This one, electric. This, fire. So yeah, Omega, he's frickin' sick. But regardless, we're going to go ahead and head right on over to Area N once again, because now I'm going to showcase what those doors do. So I'll see you guys over there. Alright, welcome back. So guys, this room is actually pretty neat. So in the original game, if you had a cartridge of Mega Man 03 or Mega Man 04, you could have slotted it right into your DS, and you'd actually be able to fight bosses from either 03 or 04. Now, I have decided, after talking to my friend Snivy is going to be taking the Mega Man 04 bosses, while I will be taking the Mega Man 03 bosses. So yeah, you guys will have to check out his playthrough for that. I'm sorry about that, guys, if you feel cheated about that, but go ahead and check that out. But either way, this is it right here. So yeah, this is pretty neat. Again, like I said, you can only do this with the cartridges, and I'm super happy that this collection has this feature. It is so nice that they thought of that, and again, kudos to you, Capcom. You did an excellent job with this port. Without further ado, let's do this. Ah, you. I forgot your name. Anyways, this is going to be really fun. So this boss is neutral. If you don't remember who this boss is, that is perfectly fine. Again, like I said, Mega Man 03 stuff. Okay, anyways, yeah. Now I do like how it is just playing Rock On from ZX, which is pretty nice. Would be cool if you had the individual boss themes, but hey, I'll take it. Anyways, it's cool they did this in the first place. So let's go ahead and do that, and boom. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and laser this guy. I think that'd be a good way to go. Boom. Oh, it's so nice to have Zero back. Now again, ZX doesn't play that different, but there are some really subtle things. For example, there's a technique called a reversal that is a little bit easier to pull off when you're playing a Zero or Omega in this case. So, you see right there, you can actually do these attacks back and forth. If I switch over to ZX, I don't think it fires out like quite as fast, and it's actually a little bit more likely to go into the spin attack. So again, I really appreciate that detail. But anyways, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and go into this one right here. And yeah, again, he controls just like 000. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I got interrupted. Anyways, so I actually activated Save Assist just so I could showcase these boss fights, because I don't really want to run out of lives and then have to walk all the way back here. So I hope you guys understand that. But regardless, I'm going to be taking on Devilbat Schilt this time. So yeah, none of these bosses have weak points like the main bosses in ZX, because they didn't really have weak points in the original game. This guy's weakness is this. However, I did kind of notice he doesn't really take as much damage from this, so it's definitely a thing. The other thing is you could also challenge all of these bosses an infinite amount of times, which is pretty neat. Okay, well let's go ahead and... oh gosh. So again, once you take damage, you will lose your overdrive, which is kind of obnoxious, but it's not like the worst thing in the world. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and keep attacking. Right. So again, one thing is these guys also have like way more HP when you're fighting them in here, so that's something to factor in as well. As opposed to how they are in the original game. Okay, so let's go ahead and use that attack. Boom. Alright, next time he shows up, I'm going to do it again. Boom. Got it. So that's Devilbat Schilt. Alright, awesome. So now I'm going to go ahead and fight this boss, which I think this is probably going to be chilled. No, okay. Blazing Flizzard. Yep, this guy. So, let's go ahead and do that. Boom. That attack is... yeah, this does less damage than you'd think it would. Okay. So also, everyone's favorite combo that Omega uses is definitely in full force in this game. Okay. Boom. Got him. Yeah, that fight went a lot easier, but it's also because he hung out on the ground. Devilbat Schilt just kind of hangs out in the air, so it kind of makes it hard to hit him. Now this one might be chilled Narabita. Yeah, there he is. Now what I also like about this is you get to hear these guys' audio clips in HD. Or at least decent quality, because before, again, they were on the Game Boy Advance, and in turn then they were on the DS, and because they actually went and remastered the sound for this collection, again, Capcom, you did a great job with this collection. Although I will say this, on a side note, alright, I'm just going to call out Capcom for a moment on like one thing. The one thing I don't like about this collection is they aren't really crediting Inti that much, which I'm pretty annoyed with. Again, Inti are the people who originally made these games, regardless of, like, you know, Capcom taking the credit or whatever the frick. I suppose it's because they're technically competing because of Gunvolt, maybe. I have no idea. Really, anything is up for interpretation at this point. But it's certainly a thing, because, again, none of their games in this collection include their old splash screen. And again, I just find it questionable. I don't really know why. But hey, there we go. So that is all 4 Mega Man 03 bosses. So yeah, again, they're pretty straightforward when you're using Model O, and Model O is just insanely powerful. Now if you want to see it in action against the main bosses, which have significantly less health, well, guess what? I'm going to go ahead and do the boss rush and the final level right now, so I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, welcome back. And you're actually going to see in full force just how insanely strong this form is, because in general, the range you can get with some of these specials is crazy. But, hey, the craziest thing is going to be the boss fights. So I'm going to go ahead and fight High Volt first real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and skip this dialogue. And yeah guys, just get ready to watch the carnage happen, because this ain't going to be pretty. Boom. Oh, come on. I thought that would kill him. Alright, well, there we go. So that's the easy level 2. Again, it's pretty darn powerful. Definitely say, though, it's not as powerful as you would think, though, again, in regards to the overdrive thing. But, man, if you just want an easy win that allows you to kind of attack from a comfortable distance, man, this form is the way to go, especially on this next fight. Oh, my gosh, this one's going to be amazing. Okay, so in general, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to transform, and then I'm going to do that, and then we're going to get some combos in, as soon as we can, anyway. Alright, well, that attack landed off. Now over here, you can just land that off and then the boss will actually just fall right down. So, and again, since that's her go-to when you actually manage to land this off on her, it's pretty darn convenient. Anyways, let's jump up there. Alright, come on. Boom, got it. Boom, got it. Oh man, here's WARE. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Come on. Oh boy, this one's gonna be fun. Alright, so again, this one though, you can actually do an easy uppercut flame, a nice shurioken, as it were, and boom. Oh, come on. Yeah, got it. Haha. Man, that one went down fast. Good lord. Alright, well, on to the next boss. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and use my Shurioken on this boss. Okay, this one's probably going to be a little bit trickier to do, just because of his placement. So I'm probably just going to try and shred this guy. I think that probably would be a smarter move at this point. Because I'm just going to run in and take damage if I try and do the Shurioken. So, alright, let's go for my charge slash. Yeah, that's a good choice. So let's go ahead and keep doing that. Boom, got it. Gotcha. Good old leg and chore. Get out. Yep, there you go. That's Leo. Oh my gosh. Dang, he fell apart fast. Alright, flame ult time. Here we go. So this one, I feel like he'll go down actually slower than Leo, but it's just because of all like the digging he does. So, okay. Come on. Oh, I see. So he's doing that move now. And let's see. Oh, you know, for some reason I thought I had my down stab. I don't know why. Alright. Well, boom. Got him. Haha. Okay, it's purple time. So again, I don't think this guy has any elemental weaknesses. Well, he just straight up doesn't. So I think because of that, I'm going to rely on more just buster and just generic attacks in general, just to try and whittle this guy down. Again, I know you can pretty much like saber combo him if you like time things right. So I'm going to go ahead and keep doing stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm also, you know, I'm going to go ahead and try and do a down stomp on this guy. I think that'll turn out really well. Yeah! Okay. Well, hey, it didn't do as much damage as you'd think, but hey, it was pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead and dash out of the way. Boom. Okay. I was trying to do the uppercut, but I forgot that's only an overdrive. Alright, well, it's fine. I'll see you guys over at Protectos. Alright, now this one might be... No, this one should be pretty easy. I think in general, the down slam is probably going to be, like, the easiest thing to pull off against this guy in particular. So I'm going to go ahead and keep doing it. Boom! Okay. So... Oh boy, that's 2 wides. You don't want 2 wides. Alright. That's just bad for your health. Alright. Come on. I'm going to go ahead and just hang out down here. I think that'd be a good life decision. Anyways, okay, so Oh, so he's just gonna do that now. Alright, well I think I'm pretty much good then. I'm gonna use a charged Saber Slash on this guy. And... spin! Boom! Nice and easy. Now again, functionally speaking, Omega is super similar to Model ZX. So, it's not super hard to learn them. But, again, like, there's the little differences that you gotta get used to. And also, again, if you're used to playing as Zero in the Zero series or having certain EX skills, again, he does not have all of them. Only a certain amount. Pretty much the ones that he uses in the boss fight. So again, just to keep that in mind. In general, though, I mean, I think a lot of those were more inspired by his attacks from the Zero series, or the X series, I mean to say, not the Zero series. I mean, that much is for sure. But... no, I think the initial inspiration for some of those attacks, you know, came from the X series, obviously. So it's kind of cool being able to use them in that fashion again. Stuff like having a spread shot when you do the spin attack. I think that's something that exists in one of the X games. Probably like X6 or something, I don't know. But hey, either way. Let's go ahead and grab that. Nope, alright. So yeah, I'm just going to have that little cutscene there as usual, but I'm just going to be able to blast through these guys because, again, I'm frickin' OP. Now, what I don't like about having the infinite charge shots is you are locked in place while you're doing this. So it's kind of similar to Model F in that sense, whereas this one you can do it in motion, just like usual. So again, if you are wanting to play as, like, you know, Zero Series Zero, without any, like, weird quirks, don't use Overdrive. But Overdrive is really strong. Anyways... here we are, we have to fight Serpent, and this is gonna be the fun one. So, yeah, again, this boss fight, not super hard. I said that, like, it was the hard one before, but it's more like this fight feels random. Like, these kinds of boss fights, in general, in the Zero series, I've always struggled with. It's the first phase. Because it goes by, like, way faster than you probably are actually going to learn the attack patterns. And then the second phase is usually a lot more, like, specific. And so I end up learning that a little bit more. But this one's just kind of like, it has a lot of attacks that look like they could generically lead into each other, which is what trips me up. But with, like, you know, big boss fights, oh, it's like super telegraphed, so that's why it messes with me. I don't know if any of you guys would agree with me, but hey, there you go. Anyways, that's that phase done already. God dang. Well, here we are in the last phase. Now remember, this one starts you in Model ZX right at the start of the fight, so you gotta remember to change it back. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing that, and okay. So, anyways, now the one problem with using the Overdrive version of the Tempest Slash, as I'm going to call it, I don't know what the actual term for this is, but either way, yeah, no, the Overdrive version of it only really spins once and shoots the projectiles. So you gotta remember the difference there if you're wanting to make the best of it. So anyways, there we go. So that's one part down. And okay. So actually, as you can see now, he will fire off this attack a lot earlier in the fight sometimes. I happen to get kind of lucky in regards to that. But yeah. Also, you really want to pay attention to the pathway of those things, because it kind of changes up. It can be kind of easy to freak out and then, like, mess up. So you just kind of want to pay attention to where it's going at first, and then you'll be able to kind of dodge it. If you kind of preemptively try and guess where it's going to go, you're probably going to mess it up. So, anyway. Oh god. Okay, well, okay, there we go. Alright, so we're into the last phase now. I'm going to go ahead and use that last sub-tank. And okay. So this part's going to be fun. So, I also want to figure out how do I want to use this part. I guess I could try and do the light stomp. I think that'd be good. Ah, man. That was a bad time to use that. Okay. Well, either way. Alright, so he's gonna try and trap me. Oh god. Alright, frick it. I'm just going for it. Boom, got it. Alright. Anyway, there's one more boss fight I want to try this out against. So, and oh yeah, as you can see, it shows up in the dialogue boxes. It's pretty neat. But yeah, there's one more boss fight I want to try this out on against, and you guys know which one. So I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so there's one more boss fight I want to try and use Model O against, and it is going to be over in, well, Area M. Well, actually, I think we are in Area M right now, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, well, awesome then. So we're going to go ahead and head on over. So, yeah, even though you be in Omega, Omega will continue to show up, just like the other boss fights. So again, you want to make use of that, because, I don't know, it's just fun to fight him. Especially if you want to try Omega versus Omega, like, oh man, it's a Omega on Omega action. I don't want to see any of that. None of you guys sent me that, okay? None of you look that up. Alright, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and continue. It's fine, my video's not for kids. You guys know how YouTube is. So let's go ahead and progress onward. I have to add that disclaimer, or I guess I'll be in trouble. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over here, and alright. Boom. Oh, come on. Got it. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer right into Model H, because again, this is the best form for this section. Again, I'm doing it again, just to showcase to you guys. Okay, that was close. Oh, I touched the thing. Well, hey, it's fine. I think I got this. Yeah, I got this. Whatever. I have the items. I never use them, so you know what? This will be the opportunity, alright? I'll be like hard mode. What do I mean, NARI? Ha 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 ha! Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Oh man. So again, you guys saw this boss fight already, but you've never seen Omega on Omega action. Again, you don't want none of that. Okay. Whoop. Alright, let's whoop. Alright, this isn't not going well. I mean, it kinda is. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and whew, yeah, I got that attack in. Oh my gosh, well, alright. This is what happens when I start that fight with low health. Okay, well, hey, there we go. But no, I'm gonna be able to do this. Give me a second. Alright, well, there we go. Let's go ahead and continue this. What do I mean, NARI? I love that line. Oh my gosh. It's just freaking iconic if you played 03. Oh, okay. You're in a dark alley, and suddenly you just hear a voice coming from it, and it says, "What do I mean, NARI?" Ha 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 ha. For those of you who don't know what that freaking means, it's just he's saying he's the freaking Messiah. This guy's got like a freaking ego. Alright. So, in general, what you kind of want to do with this fight, and I was going to try and win this fight on 1 health bar, but evidently that's not happening right now. But you kind of have to when you're playing on hard mode. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, he shaves down your HP like freaking crazy. Yeah, let's use a candy. I think that'll get, let's use all of it. Alright, I need to think of a cool finish. Hold up, I'm trying to think here. Alright, I know. Boom! There we go. Is that cliche? Yes. Did I do it? Yes. Are you gonna complain? Yes. But it's alright. We did it. Anyways, there you go. So that is Omega against every single boss fight because I had to fill out this part somehow. But either way, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into this bonus part of Mega Man ZX. I hope you guys enjoyed as I obliterated everything as Model O. I love this form. It controls so good. But either way, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. And take care. And yeah, see you in the next part where I showcase the Steam version of the game. Which I don't know how I'm going to entirely go about that, but hey, I'll be showcasing it. So anyway, I'll see you guys then. Bye!